My favorite technique, if you were to ask me, is the high roundhouse. If you've seen any of my fights in the UFC, you'll see me constantly kicking people.
I wanted to look at Chris's kick because it's one crisp, fast movement. It works well with the equipment and the analysis techniques. If you look at kicks, they're kind of dangerous. They're a lot less safe to throw than a punch. Punches are shorter, faster, and don't have the commitment that a kick really needs to have. There's a lot of forward and upward movement, but also a lot of turning at the same time, so it's a really dynamic three-dimensional move.
You can't just throw a kick blindly. A lot of people throw it very wrong, throw it with their body leaning back, they don't get their hip and weight into the kick. When I'm trying to teach somebody how to throw a kick, is teaching them how to turn their body when they kick, get their hip into the kick, and getting your power moving forward versus having your power moving backwards or moving it to the side. With this technology that we have here, we can literally break this kick down to the millimeters, dissect the technique, show people what they're doing and what they should be doing.
We don't just have one pair of eyes to watch Chris kick once. We have 8 strobes, and we're going to come out with a 3D model of every joint in his body. We can look at his kick from a bazillion angles, play it a million times, and even better than that, we can actually pull quantitative information out of it. We can look at numbers, joint angles, speeds. We have assumptions about what he did. Now we can make sure we know what he did. He's using all of his body parts in a specific way to maximize the amount of power he can produce. We can start to create a more formal, more specific view of these kinds of moves. A training program based on proper mechanics, then the athlete can get a lot more mileage out of his body, out of his career, and out of his training time. You know, they're doing it in every other sport. We're doing it here for MMA.